Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to Dice and Amigos. My name is Axel,
And I'm Haley.
and we are finally back for Chronicle 3 of the Glen More series.
Yes, we are playing Old Jamey's Single Cask Reserve.
If you're new here, make sure to subscribe, and if you haven't checked out Chronicle 1 and 2, don't miss out. We're probably going to link them somewhere up here. Without further ado, let's jump into the rules of this game. Glen More, it's a rondel type of game where we're going to be taking turns moving around the rondel, picking up tiles that we're going to be placing on our own town. Those tiles are going to give us one-time bonuses as well as re-triggering bonuses. What I mean by re-triggering is that as in the future when we place more tiles around it, it will trigger all the tiles that will be around the tile that we're currently placing. So you can see how we're going to be creating a chain of events. That is in essence the game. The game will last us going through all 4 stacks of tiles, the A, B, C, and D. And then somewhere in the middle of the D stack there will be an end of the world tile that will trigger the end of the game once everybody has, and by everybody, us too, has passed that tile. At the end of every stack, once each stack has been depleted, we're gonna do a scoring round, and there will be 4 categories that we're gonna be scoring. We're gonna be scoring Scotsman in our home castle. We're gonna be scoring landmark cards that we have collected. We're gonna be scoring whiskey barrels that we have collected, and lastly, we're gonna be scoring character tiles that we have collected. The amount of points that we're going to be getting is dependent on the other player number of that item, with the difference being translated into points. At the end of the game, as usual, whoever has the most victory points will be the winner. Jump into specifics about Old Jamey's Single Cask Reserve. Really, as you can deduce from the title, we're going to be focusing a lot on the whiskey aspect of the game. And for starters, we have replaced a couple of the whiskey or distillery tiles from the different stacks, and we have added a new action. Here I have an example of the A stack. Here you can see that the 2 tiles that we're replacing now have not only the Chronicle symbol, but has this new action. And what that means is that we're gonna be able to age our whiskey barrels. We're both gonna start with a normal base or level 1 cellar, if you wanna see it that way, where when we acquire the whiskey barrels, we're gonna be able to place them in the leftmost empty space on our cellar. So we can start with number 1, 2, and then 3, and then if we get more after that, it's gonna have to go to 0, and everything after that just goes to 0. Whenever we want in our turn, we're gonna be able to buy extensions to our cellar by paying the cost indicated here, so it's just 1 coin for each. And this will allow us to, every time we trigger this arrow with the S whiskey symbol, means that we can pick any of our whiskey barrels and move it 1 spot to the right without jumping and always having the space available. Now, as you can see from the symbols down below, these are associated with points, but they don't really give those points until we sell these whiskey barrels. And that aspect of the game is going to involve tile that we place on the B, C, and D stack that we are going to place on the rondel. And when we jump that tile, we're going to have the opportunity to sell 1 of our whiskey barrels and exchange it for the amount of victory points indicated. We can also choose to land on the tile and sell 2 whiskey barrels instead of just 1. And that is important because there can only be 2 whiskey barrels sold per tile that shows up in each one of these stacks.
For a 2-player game.
For a 2-player game, correct. So in the whole game, we're only gonna have 3 chances at selling these whiskey barrels. And as you can imagine, this can go all the way to 15 victory points. So there's gonna be a bit of a race for us to compete to sell our highly valuable aged barrels for points. Otherwise, the game runs with the same rules as normal. How are you feeling about this?
Well, considering that you always go for the whiskey strategy, a little nervous, but excited to try something new.
Sounds great. Alright, so please join us as we start the game. Whoever rolls high starts.
Okay.
1.
1.
This is gonna be all night. 1.
1. 3.
Oh wow. So you start. So it means that you go first, I go second, and the evil die will go third.
I'll start her out real simple, and we're going to just go For the first one available, we're getting some resources. We're gonna go with
Classic.
Abernathy. We're gonna put this one here, and then it activates. So I'm gonna move one, and then I am going to get a wood.
Correct. Yeah, that's perfect.
Also, we did pass out coins. I don't know if you saw that at the beginning. I get 5 coins because I went first, and Axel gets 6 coins because he is going last.
I'm gonna get the chip, I think. No, we're gonna get the cow. We're gonna take this nice and slow. We'll take the cow. I'm gonna place it here. Yeah, so I get a cow. Well, alright, so we got a popper. A big doggo that's 1 year old, and she just likes leaning against the top camera, and I bet you guys are wondering why it's so shaky, but that's why. But hopefully there's no more intermissions. So it is the die turn.
Okay, I will. One.
This one is gone.
We all went 1. All right, well, I guess I will go for some nice.
Okay. That's a good one.
Is it barley?
Get yourself some barley and some wood. And some movement if you want it. I think I will go get the ship. I will copy you. And place my ship here.
You got a nice farm over there.
We got some sheepies and some almost. Excellent. And then it's my turn. 2. It almost took out Glen More. We're gonna take a new strategy this time around. I think I'll take Castle Stalker. I'll just have to buy the things, which will pay for itself. So Castle Stalker. You know what?
And if you weren't aware, so these our starting 2 tiles are river tiles. So because they are river tiles, you have to put river tiles on each side of it.
Yeah, like
so that's why he couldn't put the castle right next to his starting block.
That is correct. I think I'm gonna place it up here. I think I'm only gonna build on one side of the river. We'll see how this goes. But we're gonna place it here. I have to pay 1 cow and then 1 wood and 1 stone. And I can buy it from the market. So I will buy 1 wood by paying 2 and 1 stone. And there you go. And then as I place this, I get trigger everything around it. I get my cow back. I will get 1 more Scotsman right here.
Nice.
I'll activate 2 movement, which I think what I'm gonna do is move this guy here. And then I get the Castle Stalker card that we're talking about, and this gives me immediately 3 coins.
So I am going to...
You're gonna get that Glen More, huh?
Get that Glen More. So I'm gonna pay 1 wheat or barley. You're tripping me up there, man. And I get 1 whiskey barrel that I get to put on my
cellar.
Excellent. In my cellar.
Yeah.
And then I trigger
everything around
so I get 1 barley.
Yep. And you also get this,
which
you get to move it to the right. So now it has 2.
So if I was to get another whiskey, would it
will
go on
to
the
the
1?
Yep. I think after my turn will trigger first scoring.
And after my turn.
Oh, you are purple. What? What? Yeah, after your turn. Look at that. I did not place any of my people on the castle. Starting strong.
I am going to jump on over to Donan Castle.
Donan Castle.
Alien Donan Castle.
Alien Donan Castle.
And it is a river tile, has a little river symbol.
Correct.
So I need a barley, a wood, and then I am going to pay 2.
3. 5.
Oh, for stone.
Stone. Yep.
Okay. Well, I can still afford it.
Yep.
It's okay. And then, so first things first, I am going to trigger the things around. Yeah. So I will get my barley back. Oh, and I get a person.
You get a Scotsman, yeah?
I get a Scotsman. I am going to move my Scotsman over here.
Very smart.
And then
you also get to move
I also get to move my whiskey 1.
And remember, any point in your turn, you can buy the extensions if you're interested, which costs 1 coin.
And then I get to do the
clan board.
The clan board, which oh my god, she just hit this camera now. She's hitting all the cameras.
Whenever you're a threat to the recording studio, there you go.
We're gonna go with I think resources.
Resources?
Yeah,
nice
get
choice.
A stone and a wood.
Excellent
and I'm gonna
choice.
put them on some random tiles.
Okay. So now we have triggered the very first round of scoring. So first of all, Scotsman in our castle, I have 0.
I have 2.
You have 2, so you get 2 points. Next we are counting landmark cards and we are equal, so we get 0. Whiskey barrels, you have 1, I have 0, you get 1 point. And then character tiles, we have 0. So no points. And just like that, we move on to the B stack. 3. Alright, 1, 2, and 3. This is gone. No more stone.
This one is gone as well.
This one is gone as well. And now that we're in the B stack,
we put 2?
Yes, there's always one space. And everyone know, this is a short, quick gameplay. I'm gonna be taking this, try it out, why not? Moving all the way over here. I figured that since I have a lot of cows and ships, I might as well try to activate this thing. We're gonna place it right here, and it doesn't cost anything and allows me to trade either cows or sheep, 2 of them, for 4 points. I'm gonna trade in 2 cows for 4 points. But at the same time, I'm triggering everything around, which means I get a cow, and I'm gonna be getting a sheep as well. And that is it. So there it is, the very first selling tile from the B stack. Remember, we can pass that and sell our whiskey, or you can sell your whiskey since I don't have any.
All right, so we've got the die.
3. Ooh, Lucky is gone.
Oh, that's a good one too.
It is a good one.
I think I'm gonna go for.
You're getting the other whiskey. Monopolizing the whiskey. Good strategy.
So, and I
you
have
have to build it, on the low bottom of your river.
I know, I realize that. So we will build it. I think here. I'm gonna pay a barley for a whiskey.
Yep.
So I can do either or.
Exactly. And then you have 3 movements.
And I have, so I think I'm gonna move 1 here. Maybe 1 here.
I'm gonna get a character. I'll get that character, which means I can place one of my, you know what? We're gonna get a whiskey. A barley and a whiskey, please. Getting the very first whiskey in our cellar. Okay, so this will go here, and this will go here, barley 1.
So I'm also going to go for a person. Go for Robert Stewart. So
This
I'm gonna
one's
go.
free.
Oh my goodness. Naked.
Oh yeah, yep. You got
That was a really long stretch.
you got the sheep and the cow.
Yeah, and that one is free. I remembered.
That one is free.
So I'm gonna go we're just gonna have a party on the river.
Nice. One more card out. I could get Locked Shield. Locked Shield is a person in a whiskey barrel. I think this is great. I think that's what we're gonna do.
That is a good one, yeah.
I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna jump all the way up to
anything.
Locked Shield. Doesn't cost anything. We just need to place it on the right here on the river, and we get Locked Shield. That is our second card. I get a whiskey barrel, and a Scotsman. And I think the Scotsman goes in there, and the whiskey barrel goes on number 2.
Well, I might as well get this person.
Might as well. It's there for
William
the
Wallace.
grabs. William Wallace.
I am going to go with. So I get a person.
And barley.
That kind of just goes anywhere.
Well, the person. Oh yeah, because you got it from. Yeah, you can place it everywhere. You can place it on your home castle, I guess.
So I'm gonna Cask thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm actually gonna go here.
Okay. So you have the choice to sell
Which
a
I
whiskey
will.
bottle.
I'm gonna sell one.
Mm-hmm. No, you place it there. Just as a
Place it here.
reminder.
Oh, yeah. And I get
3 victory points.
And then I placed this here.
Mm-hmm. So you get you will get a wood.
This.
You get a stun. Oof.
Barley. Wood.
And do you want
stone.
to? Yeah.
I'm actually going to pay the 1.
Okay. Are you buying the extent? Are you expanding your cellar?
Yes, I'm going to.
Very nice. Very good stuff. Okay, let's roll. I'm gonna have to check, but I don't think this can land. I'm guessing it cannot land there.
Yeah, but I think it still counts as a space.
It still counts? Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
It's just like it can't land on the end game.
I think the same reason as you did earlier. I'm gonna take Mary Stuart, Queen of Scots.
Queen of Scots.
And we're gonna get something. We're gonna get some money. So I'll get 3 coins. How about I go get some wood so I can start having some wood. So I'm gonna jump all the way over there. We're gonna place this here, and this means that I get wood, I get a sheep and a cow. Oh wait, I will trade that sheep and a cow for 4 victory points.
Okay.
And I will sell a 2 victory point casket, so it will be 6 victory points. 4 plus a 2. That will be it for me. This is gone.
I think I will go for Dwarf Castle.
You are. You can afford it, huh?
So I've got all of the fun items.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you paid all of it.
Yeah.
That is really good. I
And
think
then-
after the dice turn, it will be scoring round.
Yeah.
If you want to keep that in mind.
So put
Which
this guy
obviously I
here.
did. Nice.
I get another Scotsman.
Yep.
Okay. And then I'm going to move this guy here. You have 1 on your home castle?
I have 0. I didn't get movements. I guess that's a downside of only building on the north part of the town.
So I'm just gonna move the 1, I think.
And you get a coin.
And I get
you
1
get
coin.
you get
And I
a
get
clan
1
token.
there. So I'm gonna go here where I get another person and 2 coins.
Perfect. That's really good.
Then person. And we'll just kind
Okay, they're doing a pyramid, a human pyramid.
of. With a sheep.
With a ship, with the help of a ship. Okay, so the die goes. I think that's your turn. 1. All right.
Bummer.
Indeed. We get the last tile out, and we go off to scoring. Scoring the second round, starting with Scotsman in our castle. Obviously, my people didn't get the memo because I have 0.
I have 3.
All right, that is 3 victory points. Landmarks, I have 2.
I have 2.
We're tied. Whiskey barrels, I have 1.
I have 2.
So you have 1 more than me, so you get 1 point. And then character card tiles, I have 2. And you have 2.
Yeah.
So 0 points. And that's it. We move on to the third stack, the C stack.
We are going to. Alright, I'm gonna go here.
Mm-hmm.
So this means that it goes on top of another tile that bears the same symbol.
That's correct.
So this one I am.
Ooh, you're gonna do the legendary move.
So this one I'm actually going to put on top of the other.
It's gonna trigger everything around it.
So I pay 1 wood.
But you get
However,
a
I
wood.
get the wood back. I get a stone.
Yeah.
I get another barley.
Mm-hmm.
And then
You get a coin.
I get a coin.
And
I can.
you have 3 movements, and on top of that you can age 1 barrel.
So I'm gonna age this barrel.
Oh, look at that. That barrel's 4 victory points now. Nice. Nice.
And then I'm going to move him here.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we'll just keep these 2 chilling.
We're gonna do that. It makes sense.
Also, I feel like I always go for Inverness.
Inverness.
You have your specific
I have my favorites. Yep, so we're gonna place this on top of this, just like Haley explained. We're gonna have to pay one of this, but I will get it immediately because this triggers everything around it. So I get a cow and a ship. I do get 3 movement. I get 1 Scotsman right here, and I get the Inverness card, which is gonna give me 1 barley and 1 whiskey. So we're gonna place this here, and we're gonna place this here. Why not? And yeah, the die will be going. I guess I'll roll for it. 2. So this goes, and also this goes.
No, go for a cow.
I'm gonna go for a cow. A mumu. I feel like the die is gonna take some of those whiskey distillers.
So I'm gonna kind of see what happens with the die and go with that.
Okay. Where do you want to place your cow?
My cow, I think I would like to place maybe here.
So you get a cow. Either you can exchange barley for a whiskey, or you can age your whiskey. Oh, if you let me, I forgot that I triggered 3 movement, so I'm just gonna actually move my people.
Alright, we're just gonna get another whiskey barrel, I think.
3. Yep. Here goes the die, and it's probably gonna take away all of our dreams. Here we go. 2. Ah, it didn't. It took James' second dreams. I cannot buy stone.
But I think I have way more tiles than you do.
That's alright, you can always get like ways to...
unless you do. Alright, so I'm gonna put this one right here. Which I pay a wood.
Stone.
Oh, I pay a stone.
Yep.
But
you're gonna get a stone. You're gonna get a barley.
I was looking at this one, which pays a wood. I get a barley.
Yeah. And you can age, for sure, one of your...
I'm gonna age this one.
And then you have the choice. Did you get a whiskey barrel?
I did not get a whiskey barrel.
Yeah, you get a whiskey barrel. And now you have the choice of aging or getting another whiskey barrel.
So I think I'm gonna...
You're gonna get another one?
Get another one.
If I wanna have hopes and dreams in this game, we're gonna go for this distillery. And we're gonna place this. I'm gonna place it here. Yep. So that means I'm gonna pay it with 1 wood. I'm gonna collect 1 wood and 1 ship. Thank you. I can either age. You know what? I'm gonna buy my extension. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna age my barrel twice. What do the victory points look like? Pineapples. Oh, I guess it's maybe a medal.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I think it's probably metal.
I always thought they were pineapples.
Pineapples do represent hospitality, though. The more you know.
Make sure to subscribe. Follow us for more hospitality tips.
Well, I'll go for the little
person?
miss.
Okay.
And I think I am going to go for... I'll go for that. So I think I'm just going to go for a river tile.
Okay. So for 2 coins,
I get 5 points.
you get 5 points because you have 4 river tiles.
4 river tiles in a row. I'm not going for the 6.
Okay. That's a big commitment. Alright, here we go. Rolling a tile. Just 1. It's gonna roll again. Let's see. Please. 3. No. Distillery is gone. And look at that. Another whiskey distillery. I have to go for it. I have to go for it. Making whiskey out of wood. So here we go. We're getting Glen Alvin. I'm gonna place this here. And we gotta pay 1 wood. But just like before, we're gonna get 1 wood. But you know what? I think I'm gonna sell my ship so that I don't waste it. I'm gonna sell my ship for 1 coin. And then I'm gonna produce the ship. And then here it allows me to age my barrel twice.
Wow.
Yeah,
Twice.
it's getting.
Oh.
It's getting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, here gives me a whiskey barrel. Please goes right here, number 2. That I will be expanding my cellar for 1 coin. We're gonna get the last portion of it. So now with this one, I'm gonna age this once, and then I'm gonna pay 1 wood and 1 barley to get another whiskey. And this whiskey will go number 3. And that will be it. I get 1 movement, which I think this guy is gonna move.
You just caught up with like
here.
my whiskeys that I worked so hard for.
Nice.
So I pay a wood.
Mm-hmm.
And this one is very nice. I'm keeping my eye out for this one.
Oh yeah, that one's.
So they cannot be the same.
Mm-hmm.
And it's 2 or 4.
Excellent.
I'm gonna place it here.
Okay.
So
you get stuff around.
You get the stuff first.
Yeah, wood, stone, and barley. So now you can exchange 2 or 4.
Maybe 4.
Okay, 8
For 8
points. All right, the die is gonna go and roll a 2. 20 is gone. So I could get barley, which now I kind of need. We're gonna get this barley, and we're gonna place it. I'm gonna place it here. I'm gonna get a barley, a wood, and then I will exchange 2 sheep for. I'll give you a point, so that can be 5. And then lastly, I can age barrel twice. So, yep. I could get this soy. This wine.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll get that. It goes. I could place it right here.
That'd be good.
That would be good. I had to pay 1 sheep for that. I'll get stuff around, so I'll get 1 wood and a cow. And you know what? I'll do a sheep for the random. So cow, wood, and then I get to activate this. I think that I'm gonna go with this one, which is 2 of this for a whiskey barrel, and goes in the 0. And then I'm gonna do this one, which is H1, and I could buy a barley to get another whiskey, which maybe I'll do. I'll buy a barley and I'll pay a wood to get another whiskey. Okay, we'll go on this 0. And then finally I have 1 movement, which maybe will be this guy going here. The die goes
3.
3.
Oh man.
1, 2. Oh no. Are you gonna go sell 2 whiskeys?
I might.
You should.
I think I'm going to.
I think you
I'm
should.
gonna land there.
I think that needs to happen.
So I get 8.
8.
My 2 whiskeys.
Yeah. I think I'll do it. These are like 3 points, which is
Just
exactly
3
what I'm
points.
gonna get for keeping them. Probably here. So we're gonna pay 1 whiskey and 1 wood. So that's what I'm paying. But I will get 1 wood, 1 barley, and I'll pay this 2 for 4 points. And I can give you 1 for a 5. So after that, it is the 3rd round of scoring. We're gonna start with Scotsman. I have 2. You have 2, so we're tied. Landmark, I have 3.
I have 2.
So I get 1 point. Whiskey barrels, I have 5 now. You have 3, so that's 2 points. And then lastly, characters, I have 2.
I have 3.
So you can get 1 point. And with that, we go to the very last round of the game. It's coming to a close. So here we go. 2.
Of course it did. But
That's 1, 2.
I think so.
Yeah.
This dice is not being nice to me this time. Okay. So I'm just gonna.
I might have to just risk it and jump all the way to wherever it is.
Yes, I think I'm gonna go for this.
Loch Ness. Alright, so you sacrifice your person.
Put him here.
You get to age 1 of your whiskey barrels. And Loch Ness itself allows you to activate any tile.
I'm actually gonna activate
Okay,
style.
to stone.
However,
You're gonna sell it?
I'm gonna sell it.
Yeah, that's I actually appreciate that. Now I can buy stone. Yeah, so we're gonna get Robert Burns. Yeah, thank you. And Robert Burns is gonna allow me to place a token. I think I'll do it.
One coin, because nothing,
Oh, you're
and then
right.
one.
I forgot this one. Yeah, I'll do it. For 1 coin, I have 2 upgradable tiles. I get 5. And now it's the dice turn. It's the dice turn again.
Your turn.
Let's do this. 1, 2. James Maxwell is gone.
I'm gonna go for a person.
Okay.
So
Let's not forget about that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna pay 1 coin, and I'm actually gonna go through.
The
I think, did I already pay it? Yeah, I already paid it.
yeah,
I had
I think
6.
so. Yeah. Excellent. So you got your Armadale Castle. That was denied by the die, but you brought it back.
I might put it here.
Okay.
So I get a person.
Yeah, you got Scotsman right there. You got the card. You get wood. You can choose. You will get 3 movement, but you can also choose to exchange different resources for points.
I can go.
Yeah, so 3 resources for 8 victory points. Maybe we can get the apple cross.
Over here.
I think so, yes. Oh wait, I did talk about wanting stone.
Stone. Do you want to still get stone?
Yes, let's get this stone. We're gonna place it here, which will give me a stone, a cow. Well, you know what? I'm gonna exchange that cow here. So, really, it's gonna be 7 victory points and a stone. Alright, and then I get 1 movement. Might as well start bringing my people. Yeah, I'm gonna start bringing my people towards the castle. Is this
I didn't
it?
use my movement.
Oh, you can use it. You got 3 last time with the Armadale Castle.
I might just move the 1 for now.
Okay. It has to be the next one.
Okay, 2.
Yep. All the way over here. We are going to place that right here. We gotta pay a whiskey barrel. And we're gonna get... I won't be able to do this one because I don't have the stuff and it will be too expensive to pay for it. But I will get 7 victory points and a stone. Is this gone?
Dang, you victory points just like shot way up.
Oh, there it is. Is this it? Is this it? Oh, it is. Oh man, what's gonna happen?
We might be making a leap.
Yeah.
First things first, I'm actually gonna sell my wood. Because I need that. And I am going to...
Castle May? Trigger everything?
Everything.
Oh, damn. Then, oh, okay. That's
So,
gonna cost you.
I cost wood.
And then.
That's why I had to sell.
Okay, I see. But I think it's worth it.
I
That's
think
gonna
so
be a lot of
too.
things. Alright, so
3,
you bought. And then a cow.
and 2
which
for
is
a
2.
cow.
I see. Very
That's
nice.
why I had to sell.
Okay.
So,
So I guess regardless of where you put this castle,
I've already
which
put it over here.
it has to go up there, you get a person here. And then you just activate everything.
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 Everything. So we'll start with the resources. So I get a cow.
Yep.
This.
Oh man, that's such a good one.
And I get this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get my 8 points for these guys. And then I'm going to sell.
Alright, the dice goes. 2. Your card is gone.
Oh, and I didn't do my movements.
You did not do your movements.
Oh.
You have a lot of movements. Well, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 movements. Which I think it was enough, right?
It was 5.
Did you do any of this? The aging?
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, you can do it. I mean, if might not matter, but might as well.
With the
Oh,
4
this one
points.
also gives you 1.
Oh, yeah. Let's see.
I think I'm gonna go for this. Nope. I guess the die is gonna go for it. And the sad part is that I can only place it here.
Cost us down.
Cost is down. But then I'm gonna trade 3 things for 7, and I can give you 3. And then that gives me 2 movement, which at this point I think I'll do 1, 2. Okay, here we go. 1 moves this guy, goes again. 2 goes here. 2 come over here.
Dang.
I will sell 18 points worth of whiskey. Old Jamey's whiskey barrel. Okay, so I am done. The die will go. And I'll take this one. And then pretty much is your turn to choose.
I'm still gonna go for person.
Okay.
We'll go with like.
Alexander Fleming and the
Sure.
Philosopher's Stone.
Yeah.
The Sorcerer's Stone.
Going to activate
Loch Ness.
Loch Ness. I'm gonna get a stone and sell it.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Okay.
And then.
Paying the coin for this one.
And the coin for this one.
You get 2.
I get 2 Scotsmen. We're gonna all chill out at the castle. And there you have
End
it.
game. There you have it. Alright, so final scoring. We got Scotsmen in our castle. I have 3 and I feel like you have 8. So you have 5 more than me. That's 8 points.
Nice.
This last round of scoring is going to be similar to the other rounds, or with the addition that we're also going to get 1 point for every coin that we have left over. We're getting landmarks. I have 3.
I have 5.
So you have 2 more than me. That's 2 points. And then we have whiskey barrels. I have 2 and you have 3, so that's 1 more point for you. And then characters, I have 3.
I have 5.
So that's 2 more than me. That's 2 points. It's gonna be close, I think.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Oh no.
Oh, you got it?
Hold on.
Then coins, I have 4, so I'm gonna give up 1 for 5. You have an endgame scoring card.
Castle, which
Gives you-
allows 2 points. Well, up to 8 coins can give me double.
Yep. So pretty much your coins count as double.
So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I get 10.
Okay, and with that, I'm pretty sure that's it. So I'm gonna change this 5 for a 10, and my final score is 72.
Dang.
What you got?
I'm right behind you. Okay, so wait.
You probably
Wait. Did I just win?
did you?
So
What happened?
I have 5.
I think that you have 71.
So this is 9. What's
You have
that?
14, 74. You have 14, right? 9 plus 5 is 14. That was so
I
close.
didn't cheat, did I?
I don't think
I didn't
so.
like leave a 3 out here randomly.
I don't think so.
Okay, we'll watch it back just to make
Well,
sure.
you let us know if we
Because-
miscounted. But
Because I don't know if one was like down here and I like accidentally
no, I think
thought
you.
it was mine.
Well, you got a lot of them from this last round of scoring. I didn't really get anything.
I don't remember.
It's fine.
I just don't want to make sure. I
Alright,
don't
if we
cheat.
made some miscalculations,
If I accidentally picked up a 3 point, I apologize. That's
It's
all.
okay. it was a close one. Either way, we're deciding between if she won with 74 versus my 72, or if I won with 72 versus 71.
Yeah.
That's really so. Either way, it was a close match.
Close. I did not. I thought you would like killed
I
it.
thought I was doing really good, but I tell you, every time I'm coming up hot with a good chance. It
No,
gets down to the wire.
I thought you killed it on that with that 18.
I know, right? 15. That whiskey barrel was like premium. There you have it. Chronicle 3, Jamey's all whiskey barrel. Or casket.
a visitor.
Look at that baby.
Oh, are you tired? Is it bedtime?
All right. So what do you think?
I liked this one. It was interesting because I don't go for the whiskey barrels. Like, So I liked it because it made me switch up my strategy, because I usually really don't go for whiskey barrels. I don't go for the barley. That's usually you, and you steal all of them.
I usually do.
And it was interesting because you were later in the game, you got the things, because the dice was not nice this time around. It's never nice.
It's never nice.
And I had gotten some of the preliminary distilleries and barley tiles.
Oh.
And there's a couple things where, like, I usually try and go for a lot more points on the clan board, and I was having a really hard time this time going for them because I was like, oh, I want to get the ones that you lay on top of the other ones, and then the tiles were not lying how I wanted them to.
I was just remembering that we didn't get deduction points from having more or less.
We did make
tiles.
sure that they were the same, right?
But yes, I have 15. I'm pretty sure I have 15,
5,
and you have
10, 15.
15.
Yes.
So neither of us will get negative points. So the scores are still the same. It felt different. I feel like this whole whiskey, the addition of like the whiskey strategy, changed the game quite a bit.
It did.
Yeah, it felt fresh.
It did. Like, it felt like a new, like the game with the same mechanics that we're used to, but that the focal point of the game definitely shifted quite a bit, which was nice, because we've played the other 2 Chronicles a couple of times, and it was nice to play a Chronicle that was so different than the other ones and gave you more variety.
Yeah, I agree. And really, it wasn't that difficult to add to the game.
No, they said it was like a moderate. So the first 2 are easy. This one is a moderate. And it really wasn't that difficult to add.
So I guess we are 1/3 of the way. That is exciting. We're getting there. We're getting there slowly, but hopefully we're gonna pick up our pace.
Hopefully, we'll
see. I mean, I don't know if you could tell from the video, but we are expecting a 3rd player.
Yes.
I'm hoping we don't finish Chronicle 9 by the time she can actually join us.
By the time she's 9.
Hopefully we're done before then.
Yeah, let us know if we made any mistakes, because
Please
it's been a while since we have played this.
I hope you guys enjoy this playthrough. Make sure to subscribe so you know when we finally get to Chronicle 4. We're excited about them. Leave us any comments, suggestions that you have, and we will be seeing you in the next one.
Yeah, hopefully soon.
Hopefully soon. Bye.
Bye.
And this is Sophia.
This is Sophia.
All right. Oh. Hello, beautiful.